Holy murder. People are killing people.
No, what race is killing? Is it white people killing blacks or blacks killing blacks?
People are killing people, Charlie.
Okay, but hold on. What race is killing the other race?
What race is killing what race more? That does not matter.
It does matter because it's a black-on-black problem.
It's a
and blacks need to solve the problem of black-on-black violence.
Is it a black-on-black problem or is it a crime problem?
It's a black-on-black problem that is a crime problem. Because I'll tell you what, if it was a bunch of kids from Deerfield coming in with guns, it would be a white problem.
But somehow... That hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the black box, we blow us a session. Especially now that our ancestor wasn't blessed to wake up, man. It's the cold climate in the country right now, all the racial tension, and even though we do not seem to be involved in the offense, it seems like there's a group having interracial white-on-white crime, and somehow we still get targeted, and they say that no foul play. So I guess now over the last decade, you can just say we go up in trees and hang ourselves every day. But I would like to read a little story on this before we check out the news clip. This is crazy, man. A 21-year-old student, DeMar Travion Trey Reed from Grenada, Mississippi, was found hanging from a tree on the campus of Delta State University early Monday morning. The scene was in a central part of the campus near the pickleball courts. DSU staff notified university police at about 7 a.m. Investigation and official statements include authorities have said there is no evidence of foul play at this time. Imagine that, y'all. How I know we awesome, acrobatic, and athletic, but that is I don't know how many I've heard about in recent years of one of us getting up on a tree and taking our own life. It's ridiculous. The incident is under active investigation, including involvement from the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation, the Bolivar County Sheriff's Department, Cleveland Police, and Coroner's Office. The coroner said he saw no broken limbs when examining the body. Discovery led to the cancellation of classes and events, including centennial celebrations that were planned that day at DSU. The university offered counseling. There is some public concern and speculation, including on social media, about what exactly happened, with some questioning whether it was suicide or something else. Some. I don't believe anybody melanated is suspicious that this was a suicide. That'd be some other people. You dig a lies? But I got a couple of news clips associated with this, and I guess we'll check them out with no further ado. Let's see what the news say. Our brother, rest in peace, has been up to.
Officials have released the identity of a student who was found on a campus hanging from a tree this morning. Campus officials and police made the announcement just a couple of hours ago in a news conference. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams live in the studio this afternoon. He's been following the story at Delta State all day. Ross, what are investigators saying?
Well, Troy, we are just hours into the investigation of this disturbing discovery on the Cleveland campus. Now, here is what we know right now. According to the Delta State Police Chief, they got a call around 7 o'clock Monday morning. First officers on the scene found the body of 21-year-old DeMar Travion Trey Reed. He was hanging from a tree near the pickleball court that's in the central part of the campus. Reed is a Delta State student from Grenada. Now, there is already rampant social media speculation about what happened to Reed. At this point, investigators say there is no evidence of foul play.
But we, of course, again, with our partners, we've investigated every avenue, and again, we continue to investigate.
The university has contacted the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation, the Cleveland Police Department, and the Bolivar County Sheriff's Office to assist them in the investigation. Today was supposed to be a happy day on the Delta State campus, celebrating its 100th anniversary. Instead, they are mourning the loss of this student. Classes were canceled Monday, and it's unclear if they will resume on Tuesday. Back to you, Troy.
All right, Ross, thank you. 16 WAPT is your breaking news leader. We are working to learn more on this breaking story. We will pass along details when they come in on the 16 WAPT mobile app, also at WAPT.com.
And they gonna send a melanated man up there to deliver that Bush message. I don't understand how people allow their occupation to take precedence over their nationality. I got one more clip regarding the classes being closed. It's only barely 2 minutes, so we'll check that one out too.
We're following tonight at 6, the tragic death of a student at Delta State University. The body of a freshman at the university located in Cleveland, Mississippi, was found sadly hanging from a tree on campus early this morning. Disturbing for all of those on campus. Officials with the university say there is no evidence of foul play. WRG's Mike Sirianni has more from the Delta State.
A man being in a tree hung is evidence of foul play in it of itself. They haven't showed no evidence of how he got up there or anything. I ain't buying it, man.
Campus.
Earlier today, Delta State staff discovered a deceased individual on campus. University police and local authorities were immediately notified and are conducting an active investigation.
During a Monday afternoon press conference on the campus of Delta State University,
I'm going to just say this before they finish their Bush message. Better start realizing and being able to identify your enemies. I'm just saying, man, quit hurting each other for absolutely no reason.
It was announced the body of 21-year-old DeMartravian Trey Reed of Grenada, a freshman at DSU, was found hanging from a tree near the pickleball courts not far from the campus cafeteria.
They talking about supposed to be 100-year anniversary, and they feel like the celebration is thrown off, but not realizing this is how they really celebrate in that area, 100 years. It's a tradition. They probably got to get one. Don't sleep, slip, or show up slow.
I've spoken to Trey's family and expressed our heartbreak.
The discovery was made just after 7 a.m. Classes, as well as several events associated with the university's centennial, were canceled.
At this time, there's no evidence of foul play.
A joint investigation is being conducted by DSU Police, the Cleveland PD, Bolivar County Sheriff's Department, and the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation. University officials stress their belief the Delta State campus is one of the safest in Mississippi.
There is no evidence of a threat to campus, and there's no evidence that the campus is
Man, we know the history of Mississippi and how racist that place is. Knock it off.
Safe at this point, so I expect we resume normal operations as soon as possible.
Monday, I spoke with Trey Reed's mother. She did not want to go on camera, but told me she has so many questions about what happened. She said she just talked to her son Friday that he was excited about attending Delta State University as a freshman.
Wow, he ain't even started school yet? And then he just did this to himself. Nobody else. All right.
She can't find any reason for this tragedy. For your news leader in Cleveland, Mississippi, Mike Sirianni, WREG News Channel 3.
I told my son no regrets, as long as he gave his best. And it's cool to spend a little, but to say the rest. First rule of nature, take care of self. Cherish health, be wary and careful with who you share your wealth. Suggest you get accustomed to making sacrifice. And that's advice from one familiar with the facts of life. Told him I support him, always there for him, promise. But he'll never know no love like his mama's. Remain humble, always guard your gift. It's easy to find trouble and so hard to miss it. Pay attention, be careful what you take for granted. Acknowledge God, a higher power had to make the planet. When it comes to romance, first thing, know a woman could be the best or the worst thing for you. Real men tell the truth, they never gossip though. Stand for something knowing nothing is impossible.
I knew you was gonna be important. Anyway, I wanted to be somebody you could look up to.
About raising a black boy in America. Growing up, I didn't always understand in the way that I do now. Always keep your hands where they can see them. Don't move too quick. quickly. Take off your hood when the sun goes down.
With these words of wisdoms, I will write my son. Won't bullshit with him, I won't bite my tongue. Admonish him to follow his visions instead of religion. Sound backwards, but receiving ain't better than giving. Forgive those that wrong him, but never forget him. For a coward to be dead is much better than living. At age 17, I was headed for prison, and that's pathetic, so we got to make better decisions. It's natural for men to go together with women. Be cautious of anyone that try to tell him it isn't. The man, he understand how to handle this scandalous system. They stack the deck against the black man and gamble against him. This evil world, even police can be horrible people. Make sure we know there's a difference between moral and legal. When approaching proposition, you should question it properly. No question it properly. You should consider investing properly. Get it?
You listening? To bring the property value down. They can buy the land at a lower price. Then they move all the people out, raise the property value, and sell it at a profit. And what we need to do is we need to keep everything in our neighborhood, everything black. Black owned with black money. Just like the Jews, the Italians, the Mexicans, and the Koreans do.
Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Snakewood Net Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.